From a leaked audio, it says Abba Kyari should be handed over to FBI, CNG. Coalition of Northern Group CNG has said the embattled Deputy Superintendent of Police DSP Abba Kyari, who was indicted of complicity in a fraud investigation, should be handed over to the Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI). The group spokesperson Abdulaziz Suleiman was recently caught on leaked tape seeking the suspended DCP's extradition. Recall CNG and other northern groups in defense of Abba Kyari had earlier called for support for the embattled police chief. Yes, we remember. We remember. In response, a group of about 31 northern Nigerian lawyers volunteered to render legal services to the embattled DCP. Oh, wow! Abba Kyari was suspended in connection with a $1.1 million scam involving a self-confessed fraudster, Ramon Abbas, also known as Hush Puppy. The CNG had, at a round table in Kaduna, pointed out several procedural lapses bordering on breaches of international protocol in the supposed FBI attempt to wrap Kyari in the Hush Puppy affair, as well as the obvious haste by the Nigerian police authorities to strip him of his position with an immediate substantive replacement. It therefore called on lawyers from northern Nigeria to mobilize and deploy legal resources in ensuring that Mr. Kyari's rights are not violated by foreign power or abuse of local administrative processes. At a meeting in Kaduna, the northern groups demanded a review of Kyari's suspension and immediate transfer to his case to the Nigeria Intelligence Agency (NIA). The interrogation by the Special Investigation Panel (SIP), headed by Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of Force Criminal Investigations Department (DIG) Joseph Egbunike, held at Area 10 headquarters of FCID in Garki, Abuja. Sources disclosed that the interrogation, which is being held behind closed doors, commenced at about 2 p.m. and continued till about 6 p.m. before it was adjourned. Cool. It's the backtrack for me. It's the backtrack. Why are you backtracking? Why are you backtracking? And it is good. It is good. And a key point here in the article, it says recall, which means to remember, to bring back to memory, to have members of an idea and remember and put them back in the form that it was. That a group, that the CNG and other northern groups in defense of Abba Kyari had earlier called for support for the embattled police chief. That is a key point that we cannot ignore and is very much vital to understanding the what how I say it, the amusement of all this, that or it's so funny. A comment here says, weep not for Kyari but for Nigeria bleeding ethnic or regional oppressors using federal might. I am saying this because Super Cop intelligence radar never located the hideout of ravaging Boko Haram headsmen and bandits, but he was given honor and award and fame for locating wealthy criminals in the southern region. And also, of course, when it comes to all these Southeasterners are not going to forget, Kyari's important role in the mislabeling, ill treatment of Igbos, actually, which has led to some of their deaths, because, they have assumed that they are part of IPOB, which, of course, they have no proof of. But then now these people that are being accused are no more. So, yeah, it is a lot that is on Kyari's plate right now, but if they like, they can do a million internal reviews on the accusations. The fact remains that Abba Kyari will have to go to the US to complete whatever he needs to complete the cycle. So we know also, at least if anything, priority, he will know where he stands. Somebody here says he's still innocent until tried. If he's not guilty, why is he afraid? Go there and clear yourself of any accusations and come back. It is as simple as that. Again, you are super cop, the Nigeria's most well decorated cop in police history. What? Come on, you have to go and defend yourself. Someone here says Kyari is stiff scared like an infant. If this useless government think Abba will be shielded from extradition, they will fail totally. Kyari is a criminal of the highest order. He should be handed over to the FBI for investigation. We are watching with keen interest. Absolutely, 100%. We're watching, but we need to do because hopefully nothing happens to him. Because now the government wants to release ex-terrorist, repentant Boko Haram members who, are asking Nigerian government as well as Nigerians in general to forgive them. And I'm like, excuse me, it cannot work. It cannot work. There is no way. So yeah, Nigerians are watching because they would obviously want Abba Kyari to be taken. They'd want Sunday Igboho and Kyari to be released because that it's only fair. So again, it's like everything now has to be related to the FBI. Kyari needs to go. Kyari needs to go because the same way they're opening their arms to see if there's a possibility for them, for the Boko Haram members to be to be forgiven. It's the same way they should open the arms and allow for the US to also choose that they want Abba Kyari to come over, so that they can decide if they want to forgive him or they can clear his name, because they can only forgive they can only forgive Abba Kyari if Abba Kyari is found guilty. So for that to happen, Abba Kyari has to go over to America so he can be found innocent or guilty, whatever the case may be. But yeah, so Nigerians are watching with keen interest in terms of the activities going on right now and the hypocrisy of it all. So yeah, Nigerians are definitely 100% opening their eyes. They are watching. Shine your eyes. That is what Nigerians are doing. They are shining their eyes. Someone says immediately. What does that mean? I guess immediately means at this point, quick, take Abba Kyari there. He's not even been handed over to the FBI yet. Again, it's not like as if they investigated and found out and then we can accuse and they can review. Fact is, the actual culprit himself confessed for himself and then added your name in. You must have played a pivotal role. Go there and clear your name. That's it. Well, or not. That's what it is. Pull, I think, and do not forget to like and subscribe.